What's up, y'all? This is Steve again, Synth, and we're talking about the Erica Synths MIDI-CV module right here. You can see it. It's a very cool 6 HP module that allows you to convert your MIDI signals, DIN MIDI signals, into control voltage. You also get a MIDI clock output. You got a modulation output. It can do one voice, which means you're just going to have high note priority for both channels out, or you can have two voice, which means you can have in two voice, you can have a high note and a low note priority. It's got an oh crap program button there, and it's got a MIDI data, just letting you know that you're alive kind of button, and then it's got two lights right here to let you know each channel and what they're doing. So let's first and foremost plug our MIDI DIN connector. If you're going to use this with like Ableton or something, you'll need an interface, or you'll need some kind of adapter thing to go from a USB, excuse me, to DIN MIDI. So now you can see I'm using my keyboard here. You can't see my Arteria key step, but I'm banging on the keys here, and it's giving me a little bit of MIDI data. See that little MIDI? Oops, my big fat shoulder. Come on, camera. Let's get back to life here. Oh, come on, you're getting back there. Slow going, aren't you? Okay, so you see this little, hey, we're alive, and then this is also like, you know, these are going to be each kicking out either high note or low note. We're in two voice, so you can see. Okay, as I start going up the scale, you can't see my fingers, but you see it's doing one thing. And then if I hold the high note and then start going down, it starts doing that too. Just lets me know I've got data. Cool. So let's hear kind of what the thing sort of sounds like-ish. I've got an MST-VC. I want to be plugging that into CV1. And then my second gate. Ooh, I keep touching the cable there. You ever do that? You ever just touch your cable? Boy, goes right into that envelope generator and gets stupid. So right now I'm plugged just one of my oscillators. Of course, my basic patch, I've got a VCO. That is going into my VCA, which of course you got to have a VCA, and it's also coming out of the envelope generator out of where the MIDI to CV gate output is. That's going to be my envelope generator going in here, and that makes my basic kind of keyboard patch. So it's a very, very basic thing. So you need to be able to do that. You need to have those things if you want to fully use this module. So check it out. I'm just gonna do a little bit of playing with the old fingers here. Okay, and on one voice or even two voice right now, you can see they're both simultaneous. Okay, I've got another. This is my gate for the Polyvox oscillator right here, coming out. Boy, that focus is not fast, is it? Okay, so there we go. So you got that, and then now I've got two voices happening, which is kind of neat. And they're in unison. You could also detune them, right? That's cool, right? And that's in one voice. Let's get that back down so they're in unison so you can check out some cool stuff. Okay, now we're like two oscillators living in just one mind. Okay, cool. Okay, so another thing you do here is it's got a modulation output that can also be set to velocity right here, but you have to, it's pretty simple. You hold down the program button there, and then it gets you into a mode where you can also pick your MIDI channel 1 through 12 per gate 1 or CV gate 1 or CV gate 2. You can change them to different channels, and there's instructions on the manual that's really easy on how to do that. So that's cool if you want to use different MIDI channels per channel, of course, or together. Another thing you can do, of course, is set this to velocity or to modulation. Right now, I believe it's on modulation, so let's plug that into some. Let's bring it into the modulation wheel here, into FM, and let's go FM level. So. Okay, you can't really see that, right? You can't see my keyboard, but that's what's giving you off this thing here is that crazy modulation. Okay, another thing you can have too here is, because I'm using like a beat step or something like that, or excuse me, we could use beat step too, as well, but I'm using a Arteria key step, and if you like get the clock button here, you see, boy, look at that. You got a clock output too coming out of your MIDI device or DAW or whatever you want to kick through MIDI there, which is really cool. So you can, it's not going to hear much, but you're gonna really wouldn't use that way for like the FM input, but you can, I guess. So also I'm going to show you how it works going kind of up and down the scale. So check it out. So right now I'm holding a high note. Oh, let's turn that off. Let's turn the MIDI clock off. You got to have MIDI clock activated, right, in order for that to work. So, oh, I'm on one voice still. Oops. Let's go to two voice so we can actually have a high note and a low note priority. So we're going to have one oscillator going up, one going down. Makes it kind of duophonic. Okay, that's kind of neat, I guess. A little bit out of tune. A little better in tune. Okay. So anyway, you can mess around with that. You have a better patch than me. Of course, there's a glide feature too on there. And one voice, two voice, high note, low note priority. You can set the MIDI channels 1 through 12 on these. It's actually a very, very cool module because of that. Of course, it's PCB panel kit complete. Whatever you want. It's designed by Erica Synths. It can be tunable as well. There's a calibration to set it up so it's precise and it works really nicely. So anyway, check that out. A must in any modular system is that MIDI to CV.